Hey, you know what I forgot? I forgot to tell you why I had such a good time at the bank and at Walmart the other day. And so I'm adding this onto the video. So, first of all, I'm an introvert. I work from home remotely, sit in front of a computer all day. And generally, I'm cool when I'm talking to people all day. I'm really, I'm fine one way or the other. I do have friends. I just don't see them that often. And I have family, of course. But I'm an empty nester, or soon to be an empty nester. My son is in college, his last semester. Yay. I'm praying for much success for him. He's amazing. So anyway, back to what I was going to say. So I was at the bank, and I usually just go to the ATM, but this time I needed to go to the bank because I needed to write a check instead. And so I was talking with the teller, and she was saying, she said, "Hey, your name is Rain too." And I looked up and saw her name tag, and it said Rain. And I was like, wow. I said, first of all, I've not met many Rains unless they're little children. And then second of all, most people don't get my name right. They call me Rainy because there's an E at the end instead of just saying Rain. And so we start chit-chatting and everything. And then somehow along the way, I asked about how I think she said, she said, like, I didn't give myself. I gave myself this name. And I said, wow, I did too. I said, it's actually a form of my former name, but I legally changed my name when I got divorced. I changed my entire name. So yeah, we're talking about that. And she's talking about she wants to do the same thing and that she's Irish and all the things. And Rain, if you're listening, because I did tell her how to channel, I hope this is not too much information. But it was really cool talking to her. She told me that she also loved taking pictures of nature and being in nature, which is why she got the name Rain, or chose the name Rain. And I said, I love nature too. So I took out my phone and was showing her pictures of the moon and the clouds and the deer that hang out in my backyard. And she was like, wow, you do love nature. I said, yep, I do. And we were looking at the cool storm pictures I got and everything. So then I was talking, her coworker, I introduced myself to my coworker. I don't know. I had all this time to talk to these people. It's amazing. There was nobody coming to the bank. Nobody. Until we were literally done. So, they're already taking care of my transaction. We were done. But we were just still sitting there talking. And so then I met her coworker. Hi, Miles. I have a nephew named Miles. And so, I was telling him about that and that he's a musician. So I asked him, I said, hey, do you happen to like music by chance or sing? Because of my nephew that sings. And I was talking about all the noise. I hit my leg a lot. I noticed that. So he said that he makes electronic music and that his roommate plays the sax. I think that's what he says. And I was like, wow, I have a son that plays the sax at my son in college. He actually composes music and does for video games and plays music and writes songs and all the things and plays the bassoon. And so we chit-chatted about that for a while. It was so much fun. I kid you not. I ended up giving her my business card, saying if you ever want to get together and go take pictures, let me know. I said, I'm serious, really, here you go, kind of thing. And I said, you don't have to give me your number or anything like that, just throwing it out there. But I left there with a smile. They left there with a smile. A few days later, when I went back to the bank, actually, I think it was 2 days ago, I passed by the bank, because at Walmart, actually, and I was passing by the bank, and I waved at them, and Miles was like, oh, is that you, Rain? He said, I didn't recognize you because you don't have on your mask. I had my mask on the other day at the store. And so I said, no, and I should have had it on. I should have had my mask on because I just got over being sick and it is cold flu season right now. So, but I just was going to go in and go out. Still, not an excuse. Wear your mask, people. Even if you don't feel it does anything, it does help some germs and it does protect other people and yourself. I did not get sick the entire time for the past several years until recently. So it worked for me and I need to be wearing my mask. I digress. Anywho, what I wanted to say is, and I'm going to do this in another video hopefully soon, is that when we open ourselves up to be friendly to people, whether it's in a checkout line, just saying hi, or smiling or complimenting someone, hey, I like your purple hair, because I do love purple hair, or that's really cool shoes, or hey, that shirt's awesome. you like your car, whatever compliment that comes to your mind that you can give to another person, it encourages them, first of all, and you never know who you might meet that you might vibe with. I've been meeting people here on YouTube, just trying to post every day, which I haven't been doing because I work every day and I get tired, and then it's the editing and learning how to edit. So I realized I need to do more videos like this where I'm just talking to the camera, figuring out where to talk and look at the camera actually. But while my son's in the grocery store, I wanted to finish this up so I can attach it to the other video and post it. And then I'll be doing more videos later. The other thing I want to say is we all have something to share. We do. We all have something to share. We all have something in common with somebody. These people were not African American that I met, but they were really friendly, and they weren't friendly just to be friendly, because they were, you know, they could have just been whatever, did their job, say, you know what, man, we got to finish our job. You can go ahead and leave now. They didn't. They openly and welcomely and talked, and we just laughed and had a really good time and talked about a lot of things for several minutes. I would have to go back and look at my timeline on my phone to see how long I was actually in Walmart. And in fact, they remember me. Of course, they remember my name because my name is the same thing as his coworker, and they just recently started working there. So it was a ball, and it wasn't the first time. I have to tell you about that in the next video. I met a couple back in Christmas time at Walmart, the same Walmart, and talked to them for hours and hours too. And I need to reach out to them because we exchanged Instagram and my business card. So, which is, people don't have business cards anymore, but when I changed my name, I made them just so I can pass them out to people who knew me and so they know my new name. And just a way of just being fun, just pass out my name. But anywho, go out there and live the life you want. Meet people. Don't be afraid. There's more people who are kind. They're not. That we have much more in common with others than we think we do. We all have to survive. We have to pay our bills. We have to make money. We have to love don't have to, but we have people in our lives that we love. We have the goals in our life that we want to achieve. So, and some of us just want to just live in peace. And so let's live a peaceful, loving life, people. Have a great day.